Alright, you guys, today is the day. We are going to find out Jupiter here's story. But in order to do that, we have to go far, far away. So, let's start with that galaxy. Hi YouTube! Welcome back to our channel. And well, you guys, today is a collab video. That's right, today's collab involves Rainbow's Dolly Nursery and Kinder Cuddles Nursery, and it is called Fantasy Friday. And that's where if you have a fantasy baby, then you can partake. And sorry, you guys are seeing something emerge from the illusion, and it is Socks. Yes, that's right. Socks is emerging from the illusion. So let's go ahead and just gently tell her to go on. Go on, Socks. Fantasy Friday. Sorry about that. It's where you get to partake if you have a fantasy baby. And while I actually own 3 fantasy babies, I have Gigi from Ashton Drake. I have got Paisley, and Gigi's an orangutan, and Annabelle Hugs. Paisley is my little fairy baby. She's about 12 inches, and she's from Timu. And then I have got my Jupiter. And well, today's Fantasy Friday is all about Jupiter. That's right, you guys. So, Jupiter is an avatar baby. For anybody that doesn't know, I can't remember the name of the planet. I'm sorry, I'm having a total brain fart. But he does come from outer space. And well, where he lives, it's very green. There's a lot of trees. It's very lush forests. And well, whenever he came to live with me, which all avatar babies, they get sent to us to learn our ways and everything. And well, Jupiter wanted to learn our ways. And so he got sent to us over from outer space. And well, it's a little bit different than his environment, because anybody that knows, Texas is full of plains, flatlands, cows, it's hot, it's just crazy weather. And so poor Jupiter had a really hard time when he first got to me adjusting to all these climate changes. But we are getting adjusted. One thing that Jupiter loves on his planet is he was a little naked boy. That's right. On their planet, they just run around in loincloths. They're all about nature, and so with Jupiter, I have him in a little onesie, and he's okay with that. So I try to keep him as less dressed as possible. Now, when I got him, I also got his files, and which also gave me a way to contact his planet, and that way I could get plenty of advice to make sure that Jupiter is taken care of. And so we do communicate quite often, because well, the first few days with Jupiter was a little rough. I didn't know what to do, and me and him we're learning each other. He's starting to learn my language, and I'm kind of starting to learn what he means. I don't know if he'll ever speak English. He may, but if he don't, it's okay. I'm learning what he needs. And so I'm in constant communication with his planet, you guys. And so the first few days was rough, but I think we're starting to get it figured out with him. So I am constantly ordering this galaxy milk, you guys. And the galaxy milk is actually some kind of a berry that they get that's native to their planet. So it's nothing that I can recreate here, but I've got a open communication with his planet, so I get this in a big canisters, and it's some kind of berry, and he loves this stuff. Matter of fact, he's hungry. Are you hungry, baby? Yes, him's hungry. So that is a constant, that we are at a constant of feeding him the galaxy milk. He loves it. He cannot get enough of it. And well, another challenge with Jupiter was he can't really eat our food. Like, he can't eat the baby food. Well, he can. He can eat some of the baby food. but it was really hard because he can't just eat anything, you guys. He can't eat meat. He can't digest it. His little alien system won't let him. So his diet consists of, fruit, a lot of fruit. He consumes a lot of fruit, and we just give him all kinds of fruit, don't we? Yes, we do. Yes, are you? Yes, you are. Yes, let's wipe his mouth. We're going to wipe him mouth now. There him go. All better. All right. Him's all better now. Anyway, he eats a lot of fruit. He is able to digest our fruit here. So he does eat a lot of fruit, and he also does a lot of vegetables to a point. There is like some vegetables that he has a hard time. We're figuring out what those foods are. And well, he's growing. And Avatar babies grow really fast, you guys. Like, when he grows up, he is going to be bigger than me. So he intakes a lot. And with it being fruits, and with it being vegetables, and I can add some grains to that. In other words, he's basically on a vegan diet is what I have to keep Jupiter on. It's basically a vegan diet. But he does have a hard time with some of our grains and stuff, and beans and stuff like that. But he has to almost be eating constantly. Like, I have to keep a bottle of Galaxy milk on hand all the time at my side, because this is his nutrients in between, and I'm constantly feeding him. And so the Avatar diet is something. And something else that he does is, well, the Cloudkids are actually starting to get to know him, and they're actually getting to know what he needs to. He's actually starting to learn how to communicate with us with his hand motions and stuff like that a lot. But even the Cloudkids are starting to learn him. And well, he has a certain thing in his planet that's very important, that they want me to keep his traditions as much as I can with him, so he's not to forget where he is. I mean, he's never going to forget he's an Avatar, and obviously he's going to be bigger than all of us in this house when he grows up. So it's just a matter of keeping his traditions alive. So every morning when the sun comes up, right, baby? Every morning when the sun comes up, we have to go outside, and we have to find a place in the yard that the sun is just like beaming down on us, the morning sunlight. And we sing every morning, don't we? We sing happy songs every morning. And we're singing to my God, and we're singing to Jupiter's God. I haven't got too much in his religion or anything. I just know I'm supposed to do this, you guys. So, you know. And then every night, I have to go outside, and I meant to do it to show you guys an example, and I didn't do it, so forgive me. He likes to sleep in trees. He's very nature oriented. So what I do is at night, I go out there and I find some fresh leaves, and I make him a little pallet on my bed with the little leaves and the little bedding, and that's how he sleeps at night. And that's how we do it, don't we? Yes. And so Jupiter is just a delight. And yeah, so that's pretty much the story of Jupiter and how I've been dealing with Jupiter. It's been a challenge, and having an alien baby, like I said, you guys, it is a challenge. Bath time, he took to water like fish. Like, he loves the water. It has something to do with, I guess he was on some village, and then he has family over near water, so he's like a fish in water. And so he loves getting his bath, yes, and he loves to play, and he loves to play outside, and as much as he can here. Like I said, we're in Texas, so he's having to get a little used to that. But he also loves Auntie Sage. Oh my goodness. Auntie Sage is his favorite, and Auntie Sage has promised to take him back to his planet for a visit when the time comes. So he's got to get acclimated a little bit more to my planet, and then whenever he does, and he can kind of adjust between the two, then Auntie Sage is going to take him back for a visit. So I think that's going to do it for us today, guys. A couple of little quick updates before we close this video that I wanted to let you guys know I got started now that we finished our story of Jupiter. Is, you guys, I have opened up two shops. Well, one of them, it says it takes 72 hours, and I just set it up today, so if you don't see it right now, you might see it in the future. It should be here on YouTube, and it's where I've got some merch, some cloud gear, I call it merch, and that's where you got some shirts, I've got some baby gear, I've got some notebooks, I've got a cup, I've just got some different stuff, and it's got like a, it's really bright and colorful, and that one just says Rebecca Cloud Kids on all that merch that's over there. Then you can also go over to my Etsy store, which I do got opened up, and I did connect on my Printify store with them, and over there I also have some stuff, but the graphics is different. Over there it's where you got what you see on my YouTube with my YouTube banner and my YouTube logo. Well, that is what you see on those tees, and I got some hats, I got a candle over there, we got some notebooks, we got some blankets, and I've got some baby onesies over there. So yeah, and that's got that style on it. So just letting you guys know another way to help support this channel, because we really appreciate you and all the support that you guys are giving me. I really appreciate it. But just in case you wanted to have some cloud gear to wear while you're watching some of our videos, well, there's two places you can find it. And well, I think that's going to do it for us today, guys. So if you like this video, then go on down there and give us that big thumbs up. And well, while you're down there, why don't you go ahead and subscribe? It's free, it doesn't cost anything, and well, me and all of my babies, even my alien babies, even my mysterious, how is it happening, how is it even happening in the green screen socks, loves you. You're messing up my illusion. You are. How are we supposed to be in space or wherever we're at if you're with us? Anyway, you guys, even socks. So, until the next video, everybody, bye!
Let me tell you